Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. Today, I'm going to be looking at how much compensation you may be entitled to for a manhole-related accident if you've been involved in an accident which was due to the negligence of others. If you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Manhole-related injuries happen more often than you may imagine, and we know from experience that they can result in some very serious injuries. If you've been involved in a manhole-related accident, you may be entitled to compensation. You may be wondering how much compensation you're entitled to, which is why I'll shortly be going over our manhole/drain cover accident compensation claim amount table. But first, I'd like to let you know that these figures in this table are for your injuries alone, which means that your final compensation award is likely to be larger when it comes to things like loss of income from time off work or travel expenses. Care costs and medical costs are also factored in. So let's take a look at the table.
So in front of us we have the table for manhole/drain cover compensation claim amounts, and for a neck injury this is a moderate settlement and will depend upon actual neck damage suffered, loss of movement and pain levels. You could expect to receive anything from £6,000 right the way up to £29,250. For a severe neck injury, settlement is dependent upon the severity of break as well as other ongoing factors, but you could expect to receive anything between £34,575 right the way up to £112,750. Then for a back injury, this is a moderate back injury and the amount will depend on lasting pain and the severity of the initial damage. You could expect to receive anything between £9,500 right the way up to £21,100. Then for a severe back injury, this is dependent on several factors including amount of pain, severity of damage and long-term effects. You could expect to receive anything between £29,475 right the way up to £122,350. Then for a severe pelvis injury in category 1, you could expect to receive anything between £62,490 right the way up to £104,370. Then severe pelvis injury category 2, you could expect to receive anything between £49,350 right the way up to £62,490. Then a severe pelvis injury category 3, you could expect to receive anything between £31,220 right the way up to £41,860. Then a moderate pelvis injury, you could expect to receive anything between £21,200 right the way up to £31,220, and that is for significant injury to the pelvis or hip, but any permanent disability is not major and any future risk is not great. Then moderate pelvis injury. Now these cases may involve hip replacements or other surgery, and you could expect to receive anything between £10,040 right the way up to £21,200. Then lesser pelvis injuries, you could expect to receive anything between £3,150 right the way up to £10,040. Then finally, lesser pelvis injuries, you could expect to receive anything up to £3,150.
I'd like to once again emphasise that these figures are for your injuries only and do not include the compensation from any loss of income from time off work or any other expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that the final claim amount may be larger. But in order to get a fuller idea of just how much you may be entitled to, we recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with manhole/drain cover related accidents. Now the good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free consultation where we'll talk through the accident with you to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on 0800 652 7676 or visit our around the clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Whether you'd like to know who is responsible for drain covers or just how much compensation for a fall can you claim if you've fallen down a manhole, we'll be happy to answer any questions you may have, as well as going over the average payout for slip and fall in the UK. Following this consultation, if we believe that we're able to assist you in bringing a claim, we may offer to represent you on a no-win, no-fee basis. Now, what this means for you is that there won't be any upfront fees to worry about, and if your claim was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. Once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks.
Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same. And whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claim specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.